1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3. Hello, good evening, gamers. It's 5:53 p.m. 21st April 2024, and we are gonna finish penacony story, I guess. I don't know, man. Anyway, let's switch our team. And go to Studio Park. Tingyun. Remember Tingyun? Great days. So much delay to playing this properly. Well, life finds a way, doesn't it?
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Meh. Free team.
What's going on? Why can't I just go in?
Let's go in. What is up?
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Sus. It's pretty impressive.
Well, it's
Here.
a masterpiece from the family, after all. Besides the followers of the preservation, the family members are the best at creating mind-blowing marvels.
Oh.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Sure
View here is
thing.
great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
Yeah.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean
Stop.
the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Astana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky.
Dang.
In the end, they emerged victorious.
That's the Avenger right there.
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
Possible.
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
What?
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
Yep, there it is. There's the scene.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Astana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion.
Aw.
Rather, one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
Indeed.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up.
Bye.
Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame.
Oof.
Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore Harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed,
Ooh.
and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted.
Corruption is always hard
Countless
to fight
fruitless
against.
pursuits. I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity,
Oof.
in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Much more.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams.
That's
So,
a lot of stuff.
do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out,
Dang.
let's just say, there won't be many.
That's rough, buddy.
I told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
Yep.
While Firefly's
Plenty heavy.
whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
That the family isn't all united.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
That death is related to Watch.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Base. Okay, it's based on the Watch.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Why you haven't seen the thing I've seen?
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
Too bad. Soon, maybe. Pretty much
Now that
something.
we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Mr. Yang! The investigation here has come to an end. How's progress going on your end? Not too bad. Good to see you. I agree. Family might be hiding something extremely important. We're now headed to Dulak Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't Aventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she is on our side. Don't worry, please wait for a while. Keep posted as soon as I find anything. So, what now? Switching to Acheron.
Are your companions worried about you?
A little bit.
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Switch team to make for fun. I guess we switch car. Oh wait, this is the Sunday's Hideout Manor, right? Doors open.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency?
Possible.
This door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Ekron draws a blade slightly. In a moment, her breath becomes imperceptible.
Wait. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Is the Ekron technique to attack? I say defeat them by not hitting enemy, nothing. Oh, Ekron showcase.
Stream 4. The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for discussing important matters.
Maybe.
The footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Possibly.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other. So the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine.
Detective.
The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Stream 4.
Lean up.
Stream 4.
Birds are all here. Here's the dino neck.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Shame.
Existence is menacing.
Damn, how good is this Ekron build? Seems fast. Oh, Q156. 78 200. That's some crazy relic right there.
Still waters of a cliff. Memories are beneath the water.
This is the one
Lies an
complete.
endless
Oh,
abyss.
thanks.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, I forgot to use Black Swan.
It's
There's more to come.
another journey.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Just for
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate is said. I'm on guard.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Uh-huh.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
Oh.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Possibly mansion
Yeah.
owner.
But I don't know why.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
The telltale or for clue. Oh, reading. Yeah, brother, are you doing this day? I intended to visit you to the pavilion as soon as possible for my return. The approaching Charming Festival and your vision. Refrain from trouble. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you. It's a matter to the penacony. I experienced a peculiar change in my voice. Whether it was caused by exhaustion or illness. After consulting a doctor, they assured me of my perfect health, dismissed my concern. However, my voice was worse than over time, even experienced a period of complete voice loss. In order to find answer, I conducted many private investigations, using my editorial rehearsal, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issue. Immediately realized that such level of difference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the string or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. It is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in penacony, and it's highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because I will promise. The Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to repeat its progress, or even use the festival as an ulterior motive. Anyway, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing our safety. You're the only true family member I left. It's not a matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the marriage old meme death. My further inquiry led me to believe that the culprit directed to cause this serious incident is likely the aforementioned trader in the family. I collected more clues and I'm prepared to verify my hypothesis. As a share, I can just focus on preparation for the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated there, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dream scale all the time. Spend some time in reality when you are free. I brought some more specialties from the galaxies. There are more pudding tart from Morilon, white story from Aku Nyaku, known for their certain size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream. Cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May she baby. It's your sister Rob.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there
Big
really
entity.
is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That's great.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Oh, I want to read. Can't collect them. They're shining though. Which one do we read first?
This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important
Ooh.
memories.
According to Rob's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother.
how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but
Wait, is the
also
audio
losses.
glitchy? What happened?
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Wait, is that my iPhone, the game, or... Oh. Days of Death. Oh man. Unzorul, Midlothian, Blackbird Ban on Meme, Watson Bearing, Terracu Princess, First Kiss. Mori, mail from Janjo, enters Sparrow in Godala, surely disappeared. No sign for this. Capricorn, no physical barrier, convention everything metaphysical. Emaka, human. One. Malka, female human, participate talent show, moment of scorch sand. Suddenly fell off the stage, for judges turned on, disappeared in the shadow below. Voltage so short. Culprit is swift and skilled at the sky, caution advice. Weber, male Pepershi. Fell down. Attack one that are uncertain, maybe taking orders. Chemet, male Pepershi. Taken away while flipping over a cart. Casino. Flipping. Interesting. Decker, male human. Jumped the ocean dream bubble. There's a girlfriend, got entangled by unknown meme. Got drowned. If I'm memory process, outcomes are not satisfactory. Further intervention from motivated. Case related ocean, there's be a breakthrough. Additional note, scratch that, checking only 2 cases. Chaisha, female function, engulfed by unknown meme. Remy Slot. Maybe sweet dream troop, does it have a ability to meditate and learn? Hollow carpet, like muscle. Come big, male Bahon, attacked by unknown meme, voice shift chain a moment soon. Resulting in his death after flight, security measure being 100 prison area. None of them. Janet, female human. Hazel is demonstrated speech ability. Long, male electron. Tech. Net, female Vivashi. Vanny touch out makeup. Look how I mean to mirror disappear. Oi, female electron. Tech I mean disappear. She blew out the candle during her birthday. More that occur in the dream environment. Each site really figure. Carissa, female Lovian, harassed by a fervent fan backstage for performing the moment. Doctor, got Dorian, male human Dorian. Took a nap. Break. Doctor by no mean, hiding under taking a nap was considered cousin with the house of family, grief vacations. Marlowe, male human disappear, being one of the car accident. In case of death, meme just he's covered over 100 cases related to memory zoning there. Although the list seems still struggle to figure out.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Probably none.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Dangerous. Oh, now we can check this. Sunday. Phone about Robin, like to express condolences. Oh, position of family. Your reaction has implication. But when you're going through a critical period, Ushe do not allow your head to cloud judgment. Be cautious not to engage activity that others can use against you and leverage. And the get single multi resource from there. Does not serve the interest of the family. Strongly advice. We consider convinced that death is connected to the watchmaker. Met the watchmaker many times long for Dream Master daughter. Your sister never found you looking into that marriage of mean. I other head of face. Essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the big picture. One lack of resources. Over the sake of the winter, 0 week. 21st on horizon. Watchmaker girl barely holding back their engine. You know, I could feel the severe consequence if Dominica's arrival is delayed, therefore I urge the contrary much of fear responsibility the head of family, fixing the festival boy. This is also the nation must not neglect or get invited by the massacre, handling and medical conflict with a major faction involving a dispute that require being avoided. Elder, hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and no matter Robin will be time to pursue one of the festival conclude, but then we provide you with the necessary resources, manpower, and the name of our family to help you get it. Additionally, I heard rumor that Dream Masters are the peace origin. Conduct very careful. Old OT.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Oti is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Saving face.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
One more note. Esteem head of family investigation of all suspects involved in the death case be concluded. Finding and summarized below. Suspect is my drop. Husband Ryan, general staff from our family, short grey hair, leading laid back lifestyle that got second of Percy. Diplomatic staff, Rishi, diplomatic club, corner professor of academy, Oriani, professor of academy, Pururu, researcher for Nightingale, Benny, the script producer, Orion, reviewer for Nightingale, Whittaker, the head of Nightingale. Renowned actor from Irish family. Warwich, Nader, Carey, Brandon Carter, Woolsey. Keep hot trick Aston. That is a common track on I have reached a conclusion.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Possible.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Feels like we've been served for something.
Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Perhaps.
Without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Hopefully.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well,
good question.
Other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous.
Analogy.
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
Aventurine
While
is
the
cooking.
family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected trouble.
Oh my god, I slowly press that. Ugh. And it's the last line.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
Iggy has.
This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Backstory. Ooh, beautiful lady.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Maybe your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
By design, I guess.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
There it is.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf.
So she's second in command?
You're wrong. 30 Tombas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt.
Rough.
You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth. For us. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Such
Life
blessing.
is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? If that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But... what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble?
Never stop gambling.
An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler. What?
What? Hallucination?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door.
Dang.
That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome.
What?
And I am that outcome.
Death?
Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Arms.
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing?
One more. Conditioning checked. Well, let's continue, I guess.
Feeling lucky. Just a Pepeshi? No. A child. I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay?
It's concerned.
Lost?
What's wrong, mister?
Oh.
You don't look well.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're
None.
pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Deja vu, yeah.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for
No
them.
way.
I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Ah, why those mosquitoes?
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Oh, yank. Doesn't seem like we need to fight. Scotland, sugar. Wait, there's a puzzle. Oh, man.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Make a wish.
Sound
still doing here? Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high
selection?
However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen
Straight
while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations.
A good doctor.
Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, you wouldn't even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised.
Ooh.
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, you're still so afraid of losing.
Bang. Roasted him.
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Bang.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Know your colors.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Oh.
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
It's the kid. After the agony of the place, shots and cry, prison, palaces, circulation. The bouncing balls.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Wait, what? Punch. I guess we need to fight. Nothing.
Does that hurt? Eternal. Relax. What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
There's more to life.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom. The human body is beautiful.
You guys can't find me.
TV.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon.
Thing.
Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis. Playing dead. Drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Such tragedy, my lord.
It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That child. Could he be in here?
Also. Dang. All the luck in the villain train. Oh, Mr. Writing.
Is this... a topaz? What is this doing here?
Memories.
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out of your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle.
I'm harsh.
The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If you were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Horatio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan.
Bang.
I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
It was also calculated?
Maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Horatio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Horatio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it,
Boom.
everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind.
Power.
You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time.
One moment.
This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth.
Sorry about that. Some stuff.
Tell me, what's its name? Why are you even asking me?
So there was a third stone.
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what you said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute.
Jade.
And that more precious
Emerald?
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose. Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penacony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Oh shit.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
Quite the crazy gamble.
Where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it.
Oh.
Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipot's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free? Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Sounds like good enough for Diamond.
If there was no price to pay. It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
Part of the plan, baby.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Kid.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
What's up?
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The 4 of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting.
Impressive.
They put me Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Movie time. Hey, we gotta play this. The dash right before you're about to crash around between turbo dash. As you can be accumulated. Pillar magnetic in movie mode. Audience score accumulated. Slamming to open in a second. Trigger event was maintained again. Goal safety car.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Gone again.
Boring.
I'm just gonna try it later. Complete shootout and damage in any mode in Clocky's excellent. Ugh. No, I don't wanna fight. I'm a peaceful person, I think. What?
Feeling lucky.
Yeah. Bit older than something is invincible. Dong 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 dong.
Sound bringers.
Oh, so kind of monkey. Oh, here's the yellow one.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those.
Right?
Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Hmm? Launch.
Whoa. This place. It's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
There's no water, only the
There are so many flowers here. Big Sis, this one's for you.
rock and no water, only the sandy road.
dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way? Is this...
The old shackle.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up!
Oh, you don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas. Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right. You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who
Seems
follow
so.
you could have become joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place.
Dang.
The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
One's a rock, one can stop. What's that? Oof.
Expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you.
Diatrial
You're a child
Triclops.
blessed by Gaiathra Triclops. And lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ!
Bro, going through the
Well, I guess
trauma,
what I
right?
can find
Dang.
is this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Miss Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. The word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayathra's blessing?
Possibly.
So quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Feet deep in the sand. That mountain.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
It's time to go back. Oh god. What? The other one is all just debate.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Red sullen faces sneer and snap. If there were water and no rock. If there were rock, but no water. What? It's more to do on the mini game again. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, we don't have the gun. Where's our gun?
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
That's dope.
the sound of leather shoes. Ah, it really is.
Sup,
I don't
Keto?
know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream.
Together.
This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
Long gone.
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been.
Right.
You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Nice, crazy plan.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's just business.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. I'll once before, but why you? Why must it be you?
Bless.
If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Plus we were born.
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
No regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, Mister, are you going back too?
Time for both of us to return.
I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor? No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the
Another
sky?
one that's
But you're not wearing black.
but who is that on the other side?
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Sure.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
So long, kiddos. Blub, 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 blub. Overplaying this. Need to crack Earth stumble. Time for the grand finale. Crank. Look at the map. Still an explored zone, which is pretty cool.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
You too, kiddo.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it.
He knows.
Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday.
Dang.
I know the Abjin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this ring, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this ring, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gayathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune?
Well...
Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gayathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you.
Rough.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
She gangster. She ready to die going to this.
Gayathra, close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control.
Oof. Rip.
The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights
but will
we
they?
inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
Gone.
Bye.
Go on stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. You Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello.
Ooh, we're together again.
The Astral Express's navigator.
Hey.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
You can call me Clocky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Alright, need to do a little bit more and then we're gonna take a quick pause.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Flashback to Honkai Impact.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of penacony's secret from the beginning, and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative.
Indeed, he will.
Worst case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and Xianzhou.
I am the bone of my back, Stellaron is my body, and Trailblaze is my blood.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
You ain't trailblazing.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, there it is.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The
Da-da-da.
cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
He was
Let's
still
get
with
going,
Buffy.
everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Sybil, what do you want? Witness the live cockroach. Yep, grand finale. So I'm gonna stop here for a little bit. One moment. Alrighty, folks, time for the penacony 2.1 finale.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
I envy your close friendships.
Oh, let's get to it then.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
True.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Yeah, power of friendship.
In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Meager, huh? May encounter something. Well, let's try gambling it away at this team, because I'm itching to try.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Oh, he is.
Soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Music indeed.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsung guest.
Ooh.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Teleron!
Oh. Mommy, look, I'm on TV.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Drain's promise is nothing but a sham.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme
park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron.
Oh.
You will become the personification of death.
I ain't that powerful.
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me.
Betting time.
An unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest.
Nah, I'm just sleeping, bro.
Every night is practice. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death
shall be ready.
Surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Here we go.
The dice are cast.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord! Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Will be swept away by the wind of time. Pay attention.
Stand still. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
The threads of destiny aren't chosen.
Again, the ill tidings manifest. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Such damage.
Lance at the ready.
Relax. You'll do. Good times never last.
Arcana is
Time to
nuts.
say bye. Boom.
Time to go on the offensive. Fracture!
Stand still.
All things are as one.
Prepare for some hard work.
Okay. Here, all yours.
Relax.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
You hold some academic value. Pay attention. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
One may so fine.
Going all
Enjoying yourself?
Oof, time for a bed.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
What would you like to know this time? Huh.
Stand still.
You'll do.
Finish
May as
her.
well kill 'em all.
Second phase.
Relax.
The threads of death again, ill-timing, manifest.
Eternal melody.
Back 'em up.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
What would you like to know this time?
Here, all yours.
Stand still.
Memories are ever beneath the silent
Does that
waters.
count?
Lies an endless abyss!
Epiphany on the
I'm on guard.
dice.
Fracture!
Pay attention. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away.
By the wind of time. I guess Vex 1 is not surviving this fight. Her HP and defense is too low. Both of them are tough enough. That's
Memories
fine.
are ever chick beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
The seal of ill fate descends.
May as well kill 'em all.
You'll do.
Oh, nice. Got frozen break.
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak.
Alright, we win this.
The threads of destiny. Stand still. All things are.
Or not. Oh shit, did we not win this? Come on. Oh. Ooh. Got him.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Rain of chips.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
What would they do?
Leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony.
Ooh.
What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything.
Who's the old man?
They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow.
Oh.
And this
So this is about X.
shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes. Am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
One swing. Yeah, this one crazy swing.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see.
Mesmerized indeed, I have.
Have I succeeded?
She replied, I want to die. This is where we go our own ways. A walk among the tombstones.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Journey.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
This does not look like Aurora. Origin of
It's a
existence.
pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Oh.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility.
That is all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So... is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders.
More?
To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
Oh, I'm so lost.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth.
It's Robin.
Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential.
I'll play.
And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
The good luck.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Not Joker.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Here comes the red text.
Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. They'll get a good old doctor.
Then I shall get going.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops. Know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
And hope for tomorrow nestled in my heart. I descend to slumber of tonight. To the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me. I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes the present in every sinking night. By every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever grace his dream. His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all. To weather tempests one after another till mire and sharpen his very breath. Now and unfathomable deathful dream, the once failing die had at least landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the aventurine stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, the cradle slumbers deep within the sweet dream, the planet of festivities. Another stone begins to
I
radiate.
come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Roboros. How about us then? Memory zone death. Try to open your eye, but finally blackness before you. Where is this? What happened? Whose POV is this? Memories gradually resurface, time rewind to a few minutes ago. Eventually unleash the final assault. Going down the dazzling shower chip, followed closely by Akron drawing a blade, and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thought twists into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity cheering at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness. The fire engulf you in its embrace. I think someone saved me.
You're awake.
Oh, it's Sam.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
It's you. What have you done?
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure.
Oh.
Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
It's Firefly.
All that I am.
To be continued. Where's my hug? Holy shit, that hug. That hugging.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
What?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
That's Robin?
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
What?
Indeed, every part of you is real.
Oh,
the
Benny.
brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits from all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
Minion of the Enigma.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Oof.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Oh, that's building up for 2.2. Flames of Fire. Into. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Yo, it's our general.
It is a shame that, as a Nameless, her path never crossed with the Astral Express. It would be wonderful if she were aboard.
What are you talking
about? An old friend. I'm not sure if Jingliu has ever mentioned her to you. It was many years ago. The Foxians of the Xianzhou Yaoqing are known for their adventuring flying families. The most renowned of these families was that of our mutual friends. Her parents were established scholars and adventurers, and she naturally inherited the spirit of the Nameless to travel and see the stars.
Oh?
She even has
Spy
a
hanger.
travelogue in her name. I first heard about the Astral Express from her. It is a shame that in her travels to thousands of stars, she never had the opportunity to board the Express, the sacred place of the Nameless. All my talk of former days is rather sport. I hope you too will be able to make a travelogue of your own and include your experiences. I would love to read it.
That concludes Penacony story 2.1. Yeah, can't wait. For 2.2 story and Robin. Guaranteed Robin, by the way. Just need to dodge heartbeat. Easier said than done. Complete the Trailblaze mission. Complete first vehicle, total 9 recipes, all try stranger. Cup the drink event. You know, unless it's wise, it's not really worth. Defeat 10 Stoneheart Adventure. Into the cup. Yeah, let it go, obviously. Yo, I didn't do the showcase. Just stay with you and that gamble point to define calibrated show, which everything to gamble yet but enjoy a winning. Maybe do it. There and create an opening for the IPC. Going to complete the transformation. I use those yeah, I'm like images and stuff. Wait, what? Stars in the star dream across the star dream go dream to the sky, see a great solar ship come star in the sky that guide away all those star in penacony are woven by countless dream chase, so you ponder and raise your hand. They too walk on Trailblaze. When your trailer is far more profound initially here, creating a beautiful dream from scratch, bringing penacony from the jackpot to prepare prosperity, and if heading to a star, wanna fight nameless. Come and drink smith, mine so cost mixed. We'll see how it goes. What's the message? Here is there, according to Ron, Cloud CO Team 5 is going under security check. We may get to work the survival cover. We continue providing the amusement program. Clock gets off the management. We can enjoy a fun game and learn about creation animation the whole night, but why are you recommending this program? Because the program not fun enough? This is our flagship program, been the highest rated one of the park for you. But of course there are other reasons, let's not get to that. The information, can create your own animation in this program. If your work is good now, you might even get officially released. As a reminder, ownership to IP right of the animation you produce using facilities. Not related right interest belong to studio. Right to retain this for content neither user belong. You're trying to make me work for free? Sorry for question, but we'd like to share animation again. Need to protect our studio IP. Animation get overly into get a 1.5 second shout out in the credit. You're interested, we find yellow haired Pepeshi employee at the part will be guide you through the program. Please remember this password for Dreamville. Charge. What? 0 paid hacked. Reading, are you interested in earning later styling? Good reasons of money, family shall start now hiring dream chasers with exceptional skills, diversity of self because I have nailed it. Memes begin perfect. You're interested? Contact me, proceed to elect. Pavilion friend on site view first come first serve. Also, new mission. Well, that's it for this stream. See you next time, I guess. Ooh. Aptitude showcase. Next stream is probably I need to play Delia Rest now. Christmas event. Finish that and we're Gucci.
Can't stop the rock.
Level back down, level 1.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
Ready to lose your speed? You can fight it or rock with it.
Ha! My turn. Here.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
Yeah. That's it.
Try that again. You can't run.
That's an insane berry.
Try that again.
Ready to lose your speed? You can fight it or rock with it.
Surveilling someone.
Yeah.
Take those. Free stuff is free stuff. It's Gucci. Bang bang. Puncher.
Just getting started. Let's see some sparks fly!
Naughty.
Give up. About it.
Want to see what I can do? Nap time.
Double bleed. Bigger bleed.
Time for a shot.
Bleed all over. Alright, we're also waiting for Olichino and Genshin. I'm also gonna get her because guarantee. Let's go. Not be getting adventuring, but that's fine because I don't really need him. Poho and Push wanna be really nice. Also got to part and every other sustain ever. So we Gucci.
Let's be friends. Yeah. To travel far.
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit.
Why?
This is our chance.
Welcome, customers.
Yeah.
Let's be friends. Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Accept Qingliu. One sit. Ignorate touching you.
The moon shines on the truth.
Elegance.
We're in trouble now.
Tedious. Later, all will be revealed.
In lunar flame.
Naughty job. Nap time.
Try harder.
In lunar flame. Wow.
Blade fall.
Lunar flame. Mr. Venturing provides stackable.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
So slow.
Watch your head.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
All or nothing.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Blind, but
watch your head.
It's on me.
Let's begin. Good. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed.
Black hole this. Wonder what's this well. 50, 80, weight effect 30, energy regen, effect hit rate is 30.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
I hit them. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Bust. And got them all tried. Probably it is, but need to start doing things properly. Panic. Equilibrium. Very enjoy. Well, others is for nighttime. Thank you for watching and stuff. Good times. Can't wait for more. See ya. Bye bye.